This is gonna be a disaster.
I'm not ready.
You're not ready, Dad?
I'm
Oh,
not-
sorry. But we're starting now.
Okay.
You gotta stay ready, Dan. So you don't
gotta
gotta get ready, son.
Yeah,
I'm
come
just
on,
not even
Dan.
gonna look at
This
you
is
guys.
your first time going live, Dan. Come on, man.
In months.
Man. All right, guys, happy Monday. We are here with the Reseller Draft Monday. Today we are drafting the best smells. I have my co-host, like always, Ray.
Live and in living color, straight from your living room, coming through in full HD.
Coming through is right.
Put up
Oh my
full screen.
goodness. Your camera angle looks the same. That's good to know. By the way, congrats to everybody here on their team winning yesterday, besides Ray with the Titans.
We're talking about football teams, everyone.
Talking about football. Congrats to your Bears, Dan. Congrats to your Vikings, Nate. Congrats to my Eagles. Very impressive wins. Vikings, I think, was the most impressive by far. I was not expecting that at all. And then, hey, you'll get them next year, right, Ray? Next year. There's always next year.
Hey, there's still a whole nother seat. There's like 18 games left, 17 games left.
I feel like after you lose to the Giants, you get relegated. I think that's like the rules or something.
No, well, they're getting better. They're getting better. You know, we lost it. Fat Randy couldn't make a field goal at the end of the game.
Nobody could kick yesterday. Can anybody here kick? There's probably going to be a lot of job openings happening. It seems like everybody could miss a field goal yesterday.
Put me out.
You can kick, right?
Yeah, put me out there.
I have too much PTSD to pursue that career path.
Too much Blair Walsh in your bloodstream.
Daniel Carlson having like 2 bad games, getting cut, and now he's good. It's like we can't win one way or another.
Soon. All right, so we're here with Dan in Demand. Say hi, Dan.
Hi.
Tell people who you are in case they don't know.
I'm Dan in Demand. What else? What else do I say?
That was great.
Is that good? I'm Dan in Demand.
Where are you located? What do you do?
I'm located in Northwest Indiana. I'm very nervous to be here. I'm very excited though. Very nervous.
Yeah, we got
Don't be
an alter.
nervous,
we have a
Dan.
celebrity. We should all be nervous. We got an alter in here. The guy is YouTube royalty.
I am a nobody.
And
You're the one that's you got 14K subs right now. You're killing it.
Yeah,
you
they're
have
racking
like
people to listen to that.
14 million.
Yeah, but like they're all probably 8 years old and don't watch my videos. So
look, he wrote "Hey all" from his verified account. So he did a little flex on there, so people can see who he is. Did a little verified check.
I'll bring out the
flex.
cards channel for you.
Nalter, tell people who you are in case people don't know.
So I primarily stream on YouTube selling packs of Pokemon cards a couple nights a week. We were just chatting about that. That's been most of what I do, but I do have that other channel that I was doing Call of Duty stuff before that, some other random content, and still trying to figure out what I want to do on that one. But in the meantime, I'm slanging packs on Melter cards.
So you're a full-time content creator, correct? That would be a good way to describe it.
Yeah, that is true. Most of my, I guess you could say, what keeps me afloat is through selling things, which is why I got the invite here. Otherwise, I don't know if I would be qualified as a reseller. But
I don't sell that
yes,
much stuff, man.
I do it all. Everything I do is full time together.
Paul sells his body on the weekends. That's the only reason why.
Yeah, man. I could get the money wherever I get it right now, man. So nothing wrong. I know Nalter has an OnlyFans account too. I don't know if he wants to promote that.
I mean, yeah, that's where the Pokemon cards really sell. You just have to put them between your toes.
I think it's called Only Bans because he bans everybody that doesn't like the Vikings on there.
No
and he also only wears Ray-Bans, so that's why it's called Only Bans as well.
What other terrible band jokes do you have, Paul?
That's all I had prepared. So I don't know. That's all I got. What's up, everybody in the chat? What's up, Flipping Goodies, Mike? How you doing? What's up, Sean? What's up, Kim? Your Saints won, but the Bengals lost. We won 1 for 1. I was telling the guys earlier, I went 2 for 12 yesterday in my football bets. It was a massacre. No one bet on week 1. That's my rule. Don't bet on week 1 anymore because you have no clue what's happening. You have no clue who's good or what. And then don't bet live again. I was Ray. Your team cost me. I had your team, and then I bet them again in the first quarter. I bet them again in the third quarter, and none of the bets hit. So.
Don't bet on your team. Don't ever bet on your team. That's a rule of thumb.
Yep.
But speaking of betting, let's move this into what
Yes.
we're talking about here, Paul. We're picking the best smells. You know, your old grandma, you know, that old grandma smell might be on your list. But we're here. We're going to
Might be
pick
on
the
Nate's list.
best.
I don't know.
On
It
Nate's
wasn't, but
list.
it is now.
Okay, there you go. Put it on there.
Put it on that board now.
Old
man.
grandma smell. So last week we picked the best. What did we pick last week?
Cartoon characters.
The best cartoon characters, and I'm on a 2-week winning streak,
You are.
Paul.
Oh, you
are
won
on a
that?
2-week winning streak.
So I won the best cartoon characters. I think Pikachu and Bugs Bunny did it.
Well, you had a strong. Also, getting Rick
Goku.
in the 5th round
Yeah.
was pretty good from Rick and Morty. Like I said, like I was in a disadvantage because I don't have cable TV, so all those cable stuff I couldn't pick. And you didn't let me get Larry the cucumber, which is messed up. I
He's
feel like I
not
should've-
a cartoon. He's animated.
I should have got Larry the cucumber, and I would have had all the Bible Belt. The Bible Belt votes would have been behind me, but you took it away from me.
So
What's up? What's up, John? What's up,
Johnny.
Mike? What's up, Ginger Marvin? Lady Luck Junk.
there he is, Danica.
What's up, Joe Philly Picker? My besties in the house. I want to know who that is, man.
Ooh.
And then AM Pickers, $2.
Ooh.
Thank you for the
Do I
Wolf
get
Point
really
gods.
close?
Thank you. Yeah, anytime that Mike asks me something with Wolf Point, I said, give me a super chat, and he does. So.
Oh, nice.
What's up, Kathy? All right, so without further ado, we're gonna. Wow, I didn't prepare this either. Like you last week. Wheel of
too busy on
the wheel.
Is that the website?
Too busy betting over there.
Right?
I'm taking a sabbatical.
Let's bet right now on our teams. The over under. Who do you think the best smell person is going to win out of this group? Put it down in the comments.
I feel like
It's gonna be Paul.
Dan's been preparing for this his whole life. I feel like Dan has a very strong board.
Well, to be honest, at first I just thought it was smells, so I didn't know if they were going to be good or bad smells. So I was like thinking of I was thinking of both. I didn't know if we were gonna like a skunk was gonna be on the list or something.
Whoa! Don't be leaking pics now, man. Come on, man. You're better than that.
I don't mind a skunk smell. There's other smells that are way worse than skunk. Like I can tolerate a
Yeah.
skunk smell, but like a BO smell is something
Yeah.
completely different. It's
Like
it's
people
crazy.
say, Dan runs away of this. See, that's what Joe is saying.
Oh, okay,
Thanks,
okay.
Joe. I might just
should
run away,
have
though.
done Dora or Diego to lock in the Hispanic vote. Yeah, I should have. I didn't think about that last week. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna see. So pretty much, if this lands on your name, you choose where you want to pick. Okay, so that's how we're doing. So for example, it's gonna be
let's
Ray.
go.
Ray, what do you want to pick?
I'm going to pick first.
Oh man.
You want to first. All right, we'll put you first.
I'll
do
pick
that.
first.
All
Hey,
right.
Gabby's in the chat. She waited 5 whole minutes after subscribing to
Ah,
comment.
there we go.
Oh, that's awesome.
Finally got a new sub. Gabby is Nalter's better half by the gay. If you guys don't know where
Better half.
Okay.
she
Better
is
looking
a
half,
she is
better
a she is
smelling
a
half.
animal doctor, aka the best kind of doctor. Right.
Amen.
That's right. All right. Let's see.
Is she like a drug
I-
dealer, animal doctor that like gives prescription drugs to like regular people, like the, you know, like in Breaking
Depends
Bad?
on if we're in hard times or not, but typically not. No.
Okay.
I got it. All right, Dan. It was on you.
I'm gonna take fourth.
Fourth.
Yeah.
Okay.
gonna
What's
get
the
back-
strategy
I
in
want
fourth place here, Dan?
I want back to back.
He wants the back to back. He wants a snake pick. It makes sense.
Back to back.
I'm guaranteed to get 2 of my top 4. Right?
Oh.
Is that how that works?
All right,
Ooh.
Nate. You won 2 or 3.
Oh, that's tough. I'll go 2.
Ooh, man, I'm picking right before and after Dan. It's gonna be rough. And Dan had a strong board.
Yeah. I mean, I just
Alright.
told you I had 17 things. I don't know if they're strong.
Nate didn't know he had to prepare a board until like 2 hours ago. So I want to know.
You didn't give me any information. You're like, we're drafting smells, and I'm like, what?
That's all you
okay.
need to know. What do you mean you didn't get that? Is plenty of information. We're drafting
Listen.
smells.
I can go off the top, and we will be just fine. But
Yeah, that's what I figure. Smells are
It's got
something.
a good nostril.
I just
got-
added
you
3
got-
things
got
right
the-
now.
There we go. All right, so let's get it started. Without any further ado, Ray, you're on the. Shut up, Rachel.
Shut up, Rachel. What's up, Rachel? We got SoCal Flipper.
Congrats to your Chargers, Rachel.
Picker.
Good win yesterday. All right, Ray, go ahead. Go give us the first pick.
So I wanted to pick first pick just because I feel like this is a pick that's probably going to get picked, first. It's a smell that, you go to Walmart, you go to a candle place, they're going to make this smell. They package this smell. You want this smell. And the only way you get this smell.
It up.
I got to sell it here, Paulie.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I like it.
You sold it by saying at Walmart?
Huh? So you go to Walmart, you're looking for this smell. It's a smell that a lot of people want, but they can't get it. They can't naturally get this smell all the time, Paulie. All right? And that's none other than the new car smell.
Oh my gosh.
That was my number one.
That was my number one too. And when you said you go to Walmart to find this, there was no way it was going to be a new car smell.
I thought it was old people because you can't just get it out of anywhere. You have to age. It's like whiskey. You have to age it for it to be there.
Yeah. Well, the same thing with the new car smell. Like, you actually want technically new car smell. It's only available like the first day you buy the car, right?
Exactly.
Then it just becomes regular. So yeah, new car was actually number one on my list too.
Nate, if you were to describe the old people smell, what would you describe it for the people listening to it at home?
It smells like flowery, like Prince, and it smells like stale cookies.
Stale cookies, maybe some potpourri there.
Yeah,
maybe some prunes.
Like maybe some perfume.
It's so tough to categorize.
Like old books.
Yeah, I mean it's all of it. It's everything. It
just smells like age.
Yeah.
Whatever age smells like. It smells like the
mothballs.
60s.
like a Goodwill on a person, maybe.
See, Amanda says that was her top. That was not her top pick. So Amanda's not impressed. Right.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Good, very good pick, Ray. That was number one.
I figure that's a number one overall. Michael Jordan, Allen Iverson,
Bugs Bunny,
Tom Brady,
and then I also, like I told you guys in the back room, that I have a lot of food smells, and I'm thinking a lot of people are going to be drafting food smells. That's going to stick out. It's not a food. So,
what's that one Ukrainian dish? That gelatin dish?
Oh yeah,
that we were talking about not too long ago.
Holodets, yeah. I think it smells amazing. That's on my board, man. All right, Nate, you're up.
I'm up. Well, I actually didn't even have new car smell on my list, so that's an unpopular opinion. So on my first draft pick, I am going to go with the classic of chocolate chip cookies.
That was number 2. Dang it.
What is going on over here?
Coming off the Minnesota State Fair with Sweet Martha's legendary, iconic bucket of cookies. You get a whole pan of cookies for, it's like $20, and they stack it up double the size of the bucket. So you basically spill 2 or 3 every time you take a step. But it smells amazing. So it's fresh off the nostrils. I had to go with it at pick 2.
Yeah, that was my number 2. It was my number 1 food smell. Jake wants to see the board, even though we're 2 picks in. Sure, Jake. Here's the board. In case you forgot the
Jakey.
2 picks.
Oh, good.
There it is. Jake is keeping me on my toes. Making sure I'm doing. Yes.
Jakey.
Nothing bad to say about cookies. The only thing is if people don't know how to bake them properly and they burn them, that smell isn't good. But properly baked chocolate chip cookies, hard to
Now, Nate, are these freshly out the oven, or are we talking about like Chips Ahoy? Are they manufactured with yellow number dye?
No, these are fresh out the oven. Paul, can you pull up? Now that we all have our demands, can you go to Google and search Sweet Martha's cookies?
I added first baked cookies to your list, so to make it people don't do it. You said Sweet Martha's.
Yeah, Sweet Martha's. It'll auto-populate. This is a big deal. So I'll give you so Minnesota likes to claim that we have the best state fair.
Falcon Heights.
Sure.
Whoa, those look really good. Holy moly, they give you this much?
Yeah.
Show the pictures, Paulie.
Nah, man, this is for me to indulge in right now.
So
Would you
Sweet
say
Martha-
you're an expert at Sweet Martha's cookies?
Look at that.
Yeah.
I've
wow,
seen
that's
this on
amazing.
Something before. It's been
So
on a
this
TV
lady,
show.
she has 3 locations at the state fair, by far the largest vendor in the entire fair. And I don't know what number is accurate, but I've heard that she makes $15 million in 2 weeks.
Dang.
From
What?
No.
cookies. And
Selling
it's the only time
cookies?
you can get them. She sells in grocery stores like frozen version now, but this is the only way you can get them fresh.
This seems like not a good way to carry cookies. I'm just gonna say.
No.
This
It's a
little
really
code right
good way
here,
to get free marketing on Instagram, though.
It's like it's gonna be all gone before like you take 2 steps. That seems like there could be a better way to transport them. That's all I'm saying.
You remember that Sierra
I'll give you her
song?
Contact info.
1-2 step.
I thought it was my cookies. It's my goodies. My bad.
My goodies. My goodies.
Yeah. Very good pick, Nate. Very good pick.
Thank you.
Well, I'm up next, and my top 2 are off the board, which is sad. So I'm gonna go with number 3 on my board, which is gonna remind me of my days back before I had a moving business. I used to be a landscaper, had a landscaping business, and I love the smell of fresh cut grass.
That's a good one. That was mine. I was in there.
I don't know how to explain it. You just have to.
No, it's amazing.
You just have to be there for it. Fresh cut grass smells good. That's mine. Oh, Kristen wants those cookies, Nate. So can you buy like in bulk there and then ship to their whole country? Can you do that, Nate? Or are they going to lose their freshness if you do that?
They will lose their freshness, but I'll next day FedEx it to you or to
Oh
whoever.
yeah.
Oh, dang. That would still be. I feel like that'd be worth it.
Although I will say, next year I've already talked with a few people about having people from the gang come out for the state fair.
Oh.
We might do a meetup in Minnesota that week. So if
I'm there,
if
baby.
it happens, you can come try them yourself.
Is the
You
state
shoulda
fair
got-
a big deal?
What's that?
Is it a big deal?
The state fair is a big.
Yeah.
It's like it's our version of Disney World. There's like 200,000 people that go like a day or something like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Fresh baked cookies is a great smell. Fresh cut grass, yes. There we go. Ryan knows. Showering all the past landfills out there. Don't love fresh grass though. What's up, Kayla?
That's true.
All right. Yes, fresh cut grass. Again, I said I have a lot of food on my board, so I wanted to go with something that wasn't food first, and I think that was going to be good. Dan, so you said you wanted 2 of your top 4.
Yeah.
Dan, you look like you're stressing over there. Are you okay?
Because this was a very bad strategy.
he
New
thought we were
cars
gonna-
and cookies were my top 2, and I had grass on here someplace, but it was not a good. Because now I look like an idiot because these 2 picks are gonna suck.
Well, you got to have more confidence in yourself, Dan. Come on,
I have
man.
no
You gotta-
confidence. I mean, cookies won. He already won.
Oh, well,
But
he still has 4 rounds to ruin it, man.
And then you explain the new car thing so amazing. I'm so nervous. I have no story of why I'm picking this, but I mean, all right.
It's the smells that you want, that you like,
get it-
Dan. They're your smells.
when you get a new pair of sneakers, like a new pair of gym shoes, it's like amazing. Fresh out of the box, and I love it.
Terrible. pick.
Amen.
That's on my list, Dan. That is on my list.
But was it a top
New-
2 pick?
I think so.
Okay.
A nice, freshly, brand new pair of sneakers. You know, you're going into high school. It's first day of school. Your mom takes you to the Foot Locker. You get those new pairs of shoes, and you take a big whiff, and you're like, man,
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill him with these babies.
And then you're so nervous you come home at night and they're just sweaty.
Wait, can we talk about this? Kristen says fresh cut grass smell makes me tired.
Tired.
What?
I think you think of
Did you just
all
think
the
about
work.
cutting the lawn? Is that why
Maybe
you're
she was
tired?
cutting the grass and she's
Oh
exhausted.
yeah. I don't know.
All right, so I'm pretty proud of that one.
Fresh shoes is good. It wasn't on my board, but it is definitely a good pick.
I get that.
I have a lot of food too, so I felt
New
like I
shoe
needed-
smell.
Yeah.
Well, how would someone explain new shoe smell to somebody? What does it smell like?
New shoe smell smells like glue.
Like if you
Yeah.
say new shoe smell, I'm sure everyone knows new shoe.
Glue and leather and
Yeah, that's what I think you
Mesh.
smell. It's like the leather, right? Like
Yeah.
like the fresh leather. I feel like that probably is the smell we're talking about. What's up, Travis? How you doing?
fresh leather, freshly cut from those Indonesian children across the way.
So Dan, you saying you condone child labor with
Oh,
your
yeah.
pick? Is that what you're saying?
No, I don't.
Ladies and gentlemen, this just in. Dan the man
I'm going back to art vandalism.
It's condoning child labor in third world countries by saying it smells great what they produce. Is what I heard.
No.
All right, go ahead, Dan. What's your second pick?
Oh, that's right. You get the back to back here, Danny.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna save my food. I'm gonna go with this one too. I'm gonna try to.
Whoa, you're saving food?
I have
you have
some
to wait
food.
8 more picks, and you're gonna not pick any of the food.
Dan, I don't know if that's a good strategy you got there.
Man.
I got tons of.
He literally 1 minute ago he was like, I don't know if this is gonna make tough, and then now he's like, I got tons of really good ones, guys.
No, I don't know what to do. All right.
We got him frazzled, right? We got him all frazzled.
All right, my next pick is puppies.
Yep. Yeah.
Smell
Puppies?
like a puppy.
I
Puppies
had
are
puppy.
amazing.
I had puppy feet, so it's kind of the same
Okay.
thing.
Puppy feet.
Yeah.
You're
Puppies,
weird,
Smell of
Paul.
Fritos?
You never smelled
Right?
puppy balls
Yes.
before?
Thank you, Nate.
I got you.
They
I
smell like
agree.
Fritos.
Fritos.
Puppies smell amazing, man.
Yeah, puppies. I figured puppies have to be on there.
So you get in the cute boat, you know.
Yeah.
Yes to the puppy, says Rachel.
Okay.
And
thank you.
OBX says sneakers smell like small children's sweat. So
I saved it by puppies now.
be prepared to get fresh cut smell. I can't wait. I can't wait.
breath.
What's up, Mel? Danica says, remember the Gap had perfume in the 90s that smelled like grass?
That's not true. Is that real?
Really?
Nah. Okay, it says puppy dog breath smells good. See,
Ooh,
you're getting a lot of points with the puppy pick, Dan. Here we go.
What kind of puppy are we talking about here, Dan?
Any
We talking about like a
what
like a
puppy blanket?
Labradoodle? Or are we talking about some mutt that you find on the side of the road?
Yeah, I got one of those right over here. Let's see if I can get them.
But the mutt on the road wouldn't be a puppy. That would be really weird.
It could be a
look at
puppy
this.
mutt.
Oh,
Look at it. Look at it. We just chilling. Just
Yep.
chilling.
look at those sneakers.
Those torches, you see it? They're not new. They don't smell good.
What's up? Portigon's here. Like one of your boys is here, Nate.
What's up, Porygons?
I just lost my my computer battery.
Is that Joseph over there in the corner too?
Yeah, that's Joseph.
Did you list him yet?
Oh, he's been listed. I think I have him priced too high. I should check. But
Oh,
he looks over Dodger for me.
he just got to watch it
Part
over
of
the
the
dog.
ambiance of the room.
Okay.
I should put this up a little bit because I got. You see
Nate,
that?
Nate, here's your reseller tip of the week, Nate, for you. 'Cause since you're a reseller, blow molds sell really well. Like that.
Oh, yeah.
Like that Joseph
Oh.
behind Dan in the corner. That little, yeah, that's a blow mold. They sell
Which
really
I
well.
don't understand because I've never seen a blow mold in someone's front yard.
Really?
Interesting.
Never.
Like,
I feel like
not
Nate, you probably
anything
see them all the
cute.
time in Minnesota, right? Everyone has blow molds in Minnesota.
I don't even know what that is.
Okay, so like
Show
let me make
Joseph,
big.
Dan.
Show him Joseph. See that guy right there, and
Oh, like the
Joseph.
figure?
Yeah.
hmm
Yeah. So like, I mean, like as part of like during like Christmas, like people put
Yeah.
those out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So,
like,
like-
there's
so,
a lot
like-
of those.
But it's like hard plastic, and inside it glows. Like there's
Yeah.
a light inside.
Like I
It's like a
sold
hollow
a
plastic.
Santa yesterday for $170. That was a blow
Oh,
mold.
wow, really?
Yeah.
interesting.
Empire. Yeah. I don't know why, but it happened. All right, I am up next, and I am going with food. And I kind of picked this in the sound draft, so I'm double dipping in this. But I'm going with bacon.
Dang
Oh, that's
it.
on mine.
I
That's
love
on
the
mine.
smell of
Yeah.
bacon.
That was gonna be my pick.
Man, nothing wakes you up faster than the smell of bacon in the morning. So there's other breakfast smells that are good, but I feel like bacon is the best.
I made BLTs for dinner last night.
I love a good BLT.
Yep.
A BLT is good if you have like double the bacon out of compared to everything else. Like
I
Oh, dude, you have
made
to.
a pound of bacon.
for one
Oh,
sandwich.
no, two sandwiches. I saved 3 pieces of bacon for breakfast today. There's a lot of bacon on there.
You took the whole pack.
Mm-hmm.
Paul wins. Thank you.
Bacon.
Appreciate that.
Dang.
I just stopped by and say hi because it's 3:30 in the morning. Well, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. Fresh number $7. Can you show the board? I just showed the board right here. Bacon is good, but there's one choice that is better breakfast wise. I don't know about that. Bacon number one. Yeah. Man, it's a good thing I got that before Nate, because if Nate had cookies and bacon, it'd be really hard to beat him. So I'm glad I snagged that before him. That is bacon is God.
How do we determine the winner? Do people vote after?
Yeah, we're gonna have a on my community page on my live channel. I'm just gonna have the bracket that says A, B, C, or D. So it's not gonna be having any names. And then people just vote on what their favorite is. That's how we're gonna do it. Bacon makes a veggie burger better. I feel like it defeats the purpose of a veggie burger. But yeah,
OBX is out of pocket today.
yeah.
First we
Love
got
it.
Children's Tears,
Love
now bacon veggie burgers.
Look at all these bacon ones, man. I feel really good with my bacon pick now. Okay.
I think that ADP was low. I think you got a steal there.
Yeah. All right, Nate, you're up now. You got to come back now. I took your pick. Now you got to.
Yeah, no. Now I have a decision to make. I am going to go with a smell that wakes you up in the morning as much as consuming it does. I'm going to go with coffee.
That's a good one.
That was like
That was
the
gonna be
other
my next
the
pick.
other breakfast smell I was referring to. I was like bacon.
I think
and
there's
coffee.
one more. I don't know if what they're referring to is the same as what I'm thinking, but I think there's one more breakfast item that I would consider up there in the God tier, the S tier of smells.
Yes, I have 2 more breakfast items on my list. And yeah, I feel like they're pretty good.
Paul,
Actually,
can you
it's more
put a
fun
poll up in the chat at the end? Is that
I
a
can do
thing?
that too. Yeah.
Okay.
I can make a poll on YouTube. Yeah. We can count that as like half the votes if you want, and then like the other half with the people want instant gratification.
The people have
have
decided,
requested.
have
Yes.
requested.
Yeah. I said like coffee, bacon, both those breakfast things really wake you up. I feel like I enjoy the smell of coffee more than the taste of coffee too. Like I feel like that smell is more powerful than the taste.
I agree.
Nate-
Sometimes that's definitely.
Nate, are you like a Keurig guy, or do you actually like? Do you have an espresso machine at home?
I do have an espresso machine. Lately, I've been using the Chemex though, the drip. That's the.
Dang.
What is that, like a drug? The Chemex drip? What are you taking in the morning?
It's I don't know. It's like it does kind of look like something you'd be like cooking meth in, and you put a filter in. And you,
Let me get some of that drip, son.
It takes a while to. Oh look, Team Chemex, Professor Chex.
Yes, Chex is here. I know he's on Team Chemex.
It takes a while though with the drip though. It doesn't take a while to get the.
I mean,
get it ready.
not really any longer than like from a standard coffee make. I mean, maybe a little bit, but it's the quality versus time put in is by far the best for making it home.
Yeah. I can't believe Ray doesn't know about the drip, man.
I know about the drip.
Now he does.
Percolator better than all coffee makers. Yeah.
I'm more of an
I
espresso
don't even know
guy
what a
myself.
percolator is.
You know what a percolator is?
Percolator gives you the drip too.
Bolo.
It's also a good reseller too.
That's a good bolo too.
It's a good thing to resell.
You remember
Coffee
that percolator
IV
song?
tube. It's the most finicky setup, but makes banging coffee with good beans. See, there you go. There you go. I literally can't force myself to even swallow coffee, but the smell is there. Fire. Boom.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a very strong top two. Strong top two, Nate. Way better than fresh Indonesian shoes.
Mm.
Did you put that on the board? It doesn't say that,
I
does it?
just did not. I wouldn't do you like that, dude. I wouldn't do it. All right, Ray.
All right. So before the next pick, guys, we have 32 people in the chat and only 14 likes. So let's hit the like button, y'all. Let's get this up. Hit the like button. But for my next pick, and since I'm going back to back, I'm doing double food picks here, guys.
Oh man,
Double
Dan's getting
food,
nervous.
back to back.
We just went 2 picks in a row before food. Dan's gonna have no food left.
That's right. Double food, back to back. And for my next pick, I try to avoid this aisle when I go by the grocery store because your boy's getting a little heavy, so he's got to watch his carbs. But there's nothing better than some freshly baked bread.
Oh yeah.
You go in there, you smell the yeast, you smell the wheat, the sourdough, the Ezekiel bread, any kind of bread, you smell it freshly baked at Publix or wherever you get your baked goods. It's a smell that's hard to beat. Cookies, of course, is better, but
No, bread smells amazing. There's nothing about it. I actually had Subway on my list, but I'm going to erase it because it smells just like baked bread. So no.
Subway smells gross. What are you talking about?
Like the Subway, like the store, like the
Yeah, it
fast food
smells
store.
disgusting.
It smells like baked bread.
No, I don't. It smells like
It's a fine
chemically
line,
baked,
apparently.
chemically baked bread.
It's the same bread you bake at home.
No, not this bread. All right, so my next snake pick, like I said, I'm going back to bad food-related items. And one of my favorite places to eat, you go in there, you open the door, and the smell just hits you in the face. You're like, man, that smell is such a good
Arby's.
smell. It takes, not Arby's, it takes you back to your caveman days, sitting next to your clan, your kinfolk, cooking meat over an open fire, and that's none other than a barbecue restaurant.
That
That was
gonna
my
be
next
one.
barbecue. Was my next pick.
Oh, was it? Okay, good. I wasn't gonna get it anyway.
I was trying to get bacon and barbecue both on my board. It would have looked good. Yeah, that's a good pick.
Barbecue. I mean, you smell the apple wood, all the different woods. I mean, it's amazing.
The meats, the woods, yeah, it's definitely good. But
It's a match made in heaven. They're dancing together.
Quick little tangent, Nate. We had a fast food draft, and Ray took Arby's in the first round. That's why I said that.
Not in the first. It wasn't in the first
It
round.
was first round.
I will not step within 100 feet of an Arby's.
What's the deal with people not liking Arby's?
I just
I don't
wanna
understand it.
I don't want roast beef from a fast food restaurant. Those are two things that shouldn't be in the same sentence, no, more or less in the same building.
You get gyro there, gyro.
You can get a euro.
Euro, Hero,
With that,
Hyro.
Listen, they got euros, they got roast beef, they got
I
buffalo.
got a
wings
cheesesteak now. Philly cheesesteak.
Yeah, I'm
Perfect.
definitely not getting a Philly cheesesteak from
You
an
want to know how you
Arby's.
know
look
it's
awful.
not good? You want to know how you know
The
it's not
roast
good? It's
pepper.
because anytime you bring it up, the first thing people say is, "But they've got good fries."
They
It's
have
like,
amazing
no,
fries.
They're not a fried restaurant, are they?
But they have the meats.
They got the
They have
meats.
the meat.
They got great mozzarella sticks.
Oh, the mozzarella sticks are good.
They're fire.
Fire. But anyways, back to the board. Baked bread and barbecue. Ray,
Freshly
I'm gonna-
baked bread, Paul, please.
What do you mean freshly baked? Like, it's not
Freshly
gonna fit
baked bread. Freshly
What is the
baked
difference
bread.
between freshly
There's a
baked bread
huge
and baked
difference.
bread?
There's a huge difference. You don't want stale bread.
But then it's not baked if it's stale.
It's always baked. Bread is baked. We're talking about
Really?
freshly baked.
Hey, Abby says, can you explain what you played here? Abby, we are drafting our best smells, and then at the end of the show, you get to pick who had your favorite smells. It's pretty simple. Right now, Ray has new car, freshly baked bread,
Thank you.
barbecue. Nate has baked
Barbecue.
cookies, freshly baked cookies, freshly made coffee. I have freshly cut grass and
Can
freshly
we put barbecue
fried.
restaurant also? Because barbecue can be mistaken from like you're cooking burgers and hot dogs. You know, let's put some respect on my team over here, Paul.
You want barbecue restaurant?
Yeah,
I
barbecue
feel like
restaurant.
I feel like barbecue plays better than barbecue restaurant. But
Put
I'll
barbecue
do it.
place.
Barbecue place.
Yeah.
It's not people just gonna be confused about what that even means.
Or put restaurant.
I can't spell restaurant. We'll go with
Establishment.
Barbecue place. Barbecue establishment. And then you want fresh baked bread?
Freshly baked bread, please.
Oh man, this guy with his.
Put those adjectives in there, baby.
Nate, are you happy with what your board says, or do you want to mix something up too?
I would prefer drip coffee, and it's chocolate chip cookies, not baked cookies.
Oh my goodness. Dan, what about you?
I think they're okay. They'll work.
Oh, thank you.
I'm kidding about the coffee, but specifically chocolate chip cookies needs to be on there.
So chocolate chip, like that.
Perfect.
Dan, if I may, it would be better if you put new shoe smell, not fresh shoes.
Okay, new shoes.
Ooh, Indonesian.
You can spell
Right.
Indonesian, but you can't spell restaurant.
Restaurant's hard, man. There's too many vowels in the road there. There's like a EAU. It's like it's difficult, man.
And again, Dan, freshly baked puppies. Thanks, Kenny.
That's what Ken said. Fresh baked puppies.
Do you remember in the back in Wrestling Attitude Era what they called puppies?
Yeah, I was thinking.
yeah.
I was like, maybe it should.
Puppy? That was Larry the King Lawler, right?
Yeah,
that was
baby.
like we wanted. That was Deborah, right? She was one
Yeah.
for the puppies. Yeah, that
Show
was
the puppies.
We're used to sniffing shoes. That's right, Kayla. All right, Nate, you're up again.
All right, let's see. Board. I think I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with the smell of garlic in a pan.
Dang it.
I feel like
Dan,
am I
how's
gonna
your
do
food
5
board
food?
looking, huh?
Yeah, I messed mine up. Can we start over? I didn't have garlic in a pan, but that's amazing smell.
It is a
Yeah,
good smell.
I have fried garlic, which is probably the same thing.
That's
Yeah.
Fried garlic?
Well, yeah, when you fry it in the pan, yeah. It's pretty much the same
This
thing.
was a strategic move. I have something higher on my draft board, but I also think it's potentially less known.
See, that's part of the strategy, Dan.
Yeah. So I
Yeah,
felt
And
like
also,
I've been
Dan said
preparing for this
he's
for, like, over
saving
a week
his.
now. And
what?
I'm like totally. I've totally screwed mine up.
Dan also said he's gonna draft food later, so we're like, all right, let's take our food now.
Yeah.
So then
Oh yeah, that's
Dan-
good. That was a smart move by me. And I'll go last, and I'm gonna draft food last too.
Yeah, garlic in a pan. And the crazy part is, Nate, is like I don't like the taste of garlic, but I love how it smells. So yeah.
I agree.
Oh man, you're very specific on these smells. Just not a garlic, but garlic in a pan. That's right.
Well,
yeah.
if you know it's actively radiating the smell. Then if it's in the pan, if it's just raw garlic, it still has the smell, but it's not very strong. And if it's just cooked garlic, it could have been burned to a crisp for all you know.
Facts.
Yeah, sauteed garlic. Yep, that's the proper term for it. Yes, really good, good. Nate, very food heavy. Everything to do with food so far, but hey, I can't. Again,
Probably
can't
good
compete.
strategy.
I am also going with food because I know Dan's behind me has food picked, and I am going with
Don't say it, don't.
cinnamon rolls.
Ooh, that's
Yep.
a good one.
That was the other
Good one.
item.
That's not on my list. But
If you're like walking through the mall and you walk past like a cinnamon bun or something, that smell just hits you. Or like walking through an airport and you walk past that, you're like, whoa, what is that? Love.
Of all the cinnamon bun smells, you pick walking through the mall and smelling the Cinnabon.
Well, that's how that's where I feel like it hits you the most. Because when you're baking them, you know it's coming and you already expect it.
No,
You know?
I mean, that's the only
son,
place I know to get like a cinnamon roll. Other than
You
like we don't have stuff like
At
that
home. You know, you make them at home, Dan.
with
You,
the
you know, 425 degrees. You
The
know, the bell
Pillsbury-
goes off. You open up the oven and just.
Do
like gold
you make
dust.
everything from scratch, Ray, or you get? Like,
Oh,
the
my wife
store-bought
does.
thing?
My wife
Yeah.
does. She's an
From
amazing
scratch
baker.
though, or is it like? Or does she get
Yeah.
like the
She's an amazing
woohoo
baker.
guy? What
No,
was his
that
name?
would get
Pillsbury.
guy.
No,
Pillsbury.
No,
Does she just pop some Pillsburies in
no
there?
sir. No,
Or
sir.
is she actually from scratch?
From scratch, baby.
Yo, I gotta
She's
come
a great
over.
baker.
Cinnamon
Yeah.
rolls from scratch. That sounds
That sounds amazing.
yes. Cinnamon rolls. Thank you. Fresh cut lawn, Gary. That was my number one pick. It's a good pick. Cinnamon rolls at grandma's house. Yes, that is.
Then you get old people smell and cinnamon rolls.
Oh,
cinnamon rolls with orange icing. I have never had that, but that sounds amazing.
what's the orange icing? Like orange taste?
Like orange glaze. What's up, Shad Juice?
That doesn't sound very good, Caleb. Please.
We cook the prepackaged ones on our waffle maker. It takes 2 minutes in there. Oh, I've seen that
Oh,
on
that sounds.
BuzzFeed before.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, you just put them in there and it's ready to go. Yeah.
What's
Cinnamon
up, Chad Juice?
Cinnamon rolls is my pick. All right, Dan, you're up. How's your board looking?
It's awful because, like,
Get together, Dan.
I mean, I don't want. I have a food item on here, but I think it's. I mean, it's ruined by.
Is Dan the Browns of this draft?
Yeah. The absolute worst, man. Because now my food ones suck. I'm gonna go with pizza.
Pizza doesn't suck. Pizza
That's
has
solid.
a very
That
good
was on my
smell to
list.
it.
I mean, no, that's a good. But I don't want to say it because I don't want to give it away. But I feel like I have 2 answers on here that are like already been said, but I'm not really sure if they've been said. But if they haven't been said, they're whatever was said before is way better than what I have on here. Does that make any sense to you? It doesn't make any sense to me either.
We have the board
Hey,
of
hey,
things
hey.
that have been said.
Pizza is very solid. See,
It's solid. It's solid.
That's
people
what-
are happy with the pizza pick.
Okay,
There you go. Here's the board for everybody that's wondering.
thank
There you
you.
go. There we go. So, pizza is on there. I feel like pizza smells really good. Pizza restaurant. You go to the pizza restaurant. That smell hits.
Mm-hmm.
Feel like depends what pizza too. Like I don't like the smell of like Domino's or Pizza Hut. But if you go to like a small,
Oh, so
small
should you
spot.
put pizzeria on there?
do you want pizza or pizzeria?
I mean, I don't mind Domino's either, but I mean, there is a difference, I guess.
Tracy said, "Has Dan said the smell of fear yet?"
I have lots of fear. Can you put the emoji with the hand so then they know the pizza?
You want that next to you? You want the?
Pizza.
Can I even do emojis on my keyboard here?
I'm sure you can.
I'll try it for you. Okay.
I don't think you can.
Oh,
I'm sure there's a way if you're like a hacker.
I am on Canva, so I'm gonna try to find a picture on here. Yeah, it's not coming out too well. I'll be
all right,
honest.
it'll be okay.
I tried. Right?
We don't have the pizza.
That guy has to leave. Just get all the cravings.
Oh man.
All right, Dan, you're up again.
All right, I'm gonna go back to back food, I guess. And
There we go. Good choice.
Back to back.
Do I really want to say that? I don't think it's very. I'm gonna say it. I don't care because I love the smell of this. It's one of my favorite things when I'm having like a little bit of anxiety, like I am right now. I'm probably gonna leave here and go get some of these. Some McDonald's French fries.
That's solid.
Yep, that was on the list.
That's amazing. It's one of my favorite things.
They have to be McDonald's, or can we just
McDonald's.
send you French fries?
Yeah,
Has to
Arby's-
be McDonald's.
Yeah, I mean, Arby's are okay, but McDonald's fries are the best.
You can't
The best
compare.
though. The
The
best.
Not
You
the
should-
best. They're not the best fries.
Really?
I think Chick-fil-A fries are better than McDonald's.
Ooh.
fries.
I disagree with that. I disagree with that, Paul. But I wouldn't know what the best fries are.
Man, McDonald's fries are amazing.
I don't think Chick-fil-A fries are good on their own. You need a sauce for them to
You
be
need a
good.
Chick-fil-A sauce.
Good call.
That could be very true.
So I
Good
think
call,
as a
Nate.
standalone, McDonald's wins.
Yeah.
But the lifespan of McDonald's fries is literally like 3 minutes.
Like 2 minutes. Yeah,
So you have to
like
eat them in your car.
yeah,
and you drive
yeah.
home
If
between your
if
seats.
you make them, if they make it at home, they're already bad. You have to eat them on the way. Popeye's fries are way better.
Come on, Cage.
I've never had Popeye fries.
Popeyes has
What?
Yeah.
Sean says this week is horrible. I'm getting so hungry. I'm about to go pizza. Yeah, have you guys? Nate, I feel like Nate, you've probably been. Have you hit the McDonald's app yet? By the way,
I love the app.
I've heard
the
that's
McDonald's
the cheat code.
app is insane. Every single day they give you like 8 free things.
It's
like-
because if you don't use the app, their food is actually not like cheap anymore. Like it's like you could go to a pretty decent restaurant for the same prices. So you have to use the app for it to be a deal.
Yeah, and like they partner with like the Eagles and the Phillies here. So like after every single Phillies win, you get a free something.
Really?
And it's not like a free like McDouble. It's like a legit it's like a top menu item. So like I can just go to McDonald's just with like a Coke and I get like a free sandwich every single time. It's a cheat code. I love it.
The $1 large Coke in general, though, what is the
It's
best?
$1.49 now. It's not even $1 anymore. It's $1.49.
And that's why Philadelphia is leading the country in obesity currently.
Philadelphia's?
No,
I
it's
feel
a
like
joke.
that is a false statement. I feel like West Virginia has us covered.
No, you get all kinds of free stuff here.
We got a Big Mac because of Khalil Mack. Isn't Khalil Mack? doesn't
Does he
for
play on the
Bears?
Raiders right now? He used
He's
to
on
play
the
for the
Chargers now.
Bears.
The
He's
Bears.
on the
plays for
Chargers now.
He's on the
Oh, he played for
Chargers.
the Oh, he went to the Chargers.
Mhm.
I didn't
He
know
was on
that.
the Raiders for a little bit.
Then he was on
Yeah,
the
then traded him
Bears.
to the Bears. No,
Oh.
sure, okay. Philly has a sugar tax. Yes, yeah, we do. Oh, is that why it's $1.49 because of the sugar tax?
I was
It's
gonna say,
$1.49 here too.
Okay.
Y'all come to
okay.
Minnesota. I think ours is $1.07.
You
So,
can use, and if you order
Dollar
anything
plus
after
tax.
McDonald's, you can get it for $1 if they have a deal. But usually
Okay.
they have deals. There's better deals than getting that.
Yeah, like there's plenty of better deals. Yeah, there's they give you free fries with almost every purchase. You can use that one. Yeah, it's
A lot of times, I mean, you get a buy one get one.
yeah.
oh,
Raiders, 2 Bears, 2
also,
Chargers. Thank you,
speaking
Rich.
of taxes, and since we're a reseller, Minnesota has no tax on clothing. So you can come
Oh.
Interesting.
here and buy any. Go make your money in a tax-free state like Philly's about to, and then come to Minnesota and buy all your stuff. You'll save a good amount of
Well,
money.
if you have an EIN number, you can show that when you pay for stuff. You don't have to pay for tax. You don't have to pay for the tax anywhere.
No,
Doesn't
I
even
know.
have to pay tax twice.
All right, for the common folk then.
Yeah. Like I learned about that like a couple months ago. I was like, "Whoa, that's a game changer." Okay, here we go. All right.
Taxes
Anyways,
for-
all that to say, McDonald's French fries was a really good pick, Dan.
Thank you.
You were down yourself there, but that is a very good pick.
I mean, I'm always down on myself, but
I also don't know how to spell McDonald's.
you do or don't.
I don't.
Mickey Donald's.
Is the C capital or is it small? Is the D capital?
Small.
Big.
Small C, big D, baby.
Big D. Okay, so I want to make sure that the D was big. I had to make sure. Okay. All right, I am up next, and I'm gonna go with a controversial one.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I feel like those people that like this it's going to be a number one pick for them, and there's people that don't like it. But I'm going to smell of gasoline.
It's on my list.
I
I was
feel
one of
like
those kids.
the people that like gas, that's a number one pick for them. They're gonna ride with me. The people that don't, hopefully I get their votes with the other picks that I have. But I feel like gasoline had to be picked. It's an
interesting smell.
polarizing smell, Dan.
When I get it on my hand, I'm like, "What is that? It's gas. What is that? Gas?" And then I'm scared.
Also goes back to my like lawn cutting days. I would smell gas all day too. It's gas and fresh grass.
What a combo.
What a
That's amazing.
Bottle that up, baby. Make a fortune.
Jet fuel. I feel like jet fuel works for me, right? It's the same thing.
Does jet fuel smell different?
I don't know.
I've never
jet
smelled
fuel-
Not in that tax bracket. Can someone enlighten me?
Yeah. Ray,
Yes,
you
sir.
you go in your private jet quite a bit. What
You
does it
know,
smell like?
I crank up the PJ, when I'm, heading to the Bora Bora or wherever I'm going.
The Goodwill bins.
The Goodwill
You
bins.
take your jet to the Goodwill. No, that's someone's so that's kerosene. It's like gasoline. That's Home Alone 2 for you guys out there. No. Why would someone soak a rope in kerosene? It's like, Harry, you wearing aftershave? Nah. All right. Anyways, Nate, you're up.
All right, I'm up. And before I pick, I want to propose a bonus round at the end. I think we should all have to pick a known person in the world that we just assume smells good. Like, who do you think is the best smelling person that just is commonly known?
Well,
Oh,
Post
so it's-
Malone, definitely.
Post Malone smells like menthols and old beer.
Diapers.
Which to certain people, that is probably the best smell.
Like
So,
Paul.
I think
Paul
that's
like gasoline and grass. And Post Malone.
That's a good one, Nate.
I'm down
like
with that. I'm gonna
bonus
start
round.
thinking
It doesn't
of those.
necessarily need to count for everything else, but I think we should include it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm cool with that.
Let's see. I am gonna go with. I gotta stay on the food train. I'm going with movie popcorn.
Dang, that's a great one.
Oh man.
That's like
I thought
basically you
that was
just gotta
gonna
think
get
of all
back
the
to me.
different places as you walk around a mall that are like using their smells to like lure you in.
Yeah. I really underestimated Nate and his food thing. I was like, Nate has too much food on his board.
He's
He's
got-
not gonna pick
he's
another
I
got-
eat
food.
a lot of food and I have a lot of strong opinions about dumb shit.
But he went back to food, and Nate, I gotta
That's a
say,
great-
you
that's
are
a
putting up
solid
an
last
all-star
pick.
lineup. Put up an all-star lineup right now, man. Cookies,
I do
coffee.
eat.
Very hungry looking at your board. I'm not gonna lie, right? And it has to be movie popcorn because that smells way better than
Correct.
homemade popcorn. It's not even close. Like it's.
Correct.
I don't know if it's like the butter or whatever on there, whatever that smell is, but the movie popcorn is amazing. Movie popcorn, extra butter, then dump a box of milk.
Ooh.
Oh, Jake says juicy corn.
Juicy corn. What kind of
Juicy
corn?
corn.
Oh, juicy corn. Easy, Jake. Easy.
Smell of a
Doesn't hit you.
skunk. Abby, get out of here. Smell of a skunk. Can't believe that wasn't a first round pick. That was for your movie popcorn pick, Nate. Like, Nate's coming in strong here. Nate's like, yeah, I'm gonna go food heavy.
Let's look at the board. Let's look at Nate's picks.
Also, whoever said Queen Elizabeth II, that would fall under old people, which we've already discussed.
Oh, Nate, that's
a some heavy hitters. Heavy hitters. Did I spell McDonald's right, by the way?
yeah. That's
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Is it possessive though? Is there apostrophe?
I wasn't gonna say that. I thought Paul would yell at me, but yes.
Better.
Yeah.
Fresh baked bread, says Lewis. Fresh baked bread is number 2 on Ray's board. That is a good pick. Yes.
That's right, son.
What did you do not hear the viral kid juicy corn video? What did you not? I don't. That was.
The
like on
corn kid.
TikTok.
Does someone speak Jake and can translate for me? That was some
It's
poorly
corn.
grammar.
TikTok thing I
It's
see.
corn. I have a conspiracy about that video, FYI, but I don't think I can say it on here.
You don't think it's real? I don't think it's real.
You can hire him on Cameo for $150.
That's
Really?
it? Just 150? I feel like he
mean,
could charge
he's
way
paid.
more than that. I feel like his Cameo's probably popping now. He probably got requests at the wazoo. Nate, are you on Cameo yet? I want to hire you on Cameo.
Yeah.
What's your
it's
Cameo
$5.
cost? $5?
$5? That's a steal.
Hey, $5 adds up, babe.
Yeah, babe.
I'll take it if anybody actually wants to pay that. I made Philly pay me $10 to change his name in my chat or in my
Yeah.
Shopify.
The best $10 ever spent.
Yeah, it actually was pretty good money.
Because on Nate's thing, like when you buy packs, there's an order down below to show who's up next. So I changed it on there to Big Sexy. So just people come in, they're like, oh, Big Sexy's on the board. He's coming up soon. So it was best $10 ever spent. All right, Ray, you're up.
All right, so I was going to go 2 outside smells, but everyone's forgetting about this one smell. And it's a fire smell. Someone dropped it in the chat earlier, which was already on my board. But that's clothes fresh out the dryer, baby.
Dang.
Yeah,
The
I had
best
that.
one is when you
Pretty good one.
wash your bedding and it comes out, and you set up your bed with the freshly clean linens. Thread count. 3,500 thread count on those sheets.
3,500?
Yeah, man. I'm sleeping.
Cotton?
I'm
You're
sleeping on
sleeping-
lotion, baby.
Lotion.
You know?
You're sleeping on a cotton field, man. You got the whole
Uh-huh.
field there.
I got it, baby.
I have fleece sheets.
Yeah, what?
Fleece sheets. I can't.
Fleece?
Fleece.
Really?
Does it not get like super hot?
Yeah.
No, I think it's great. I love it.
Where do you live?
Indiana.
It's all right. I mean, at least you can use it for most of the year.
Yeah,
I got my.
Ray,
I just did my laundry right now.
And it
When we get
smells
done, I
good.
gotta put my pillowcases on. I can't wait.
There you go. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
you
another
got
thing.
fleece pillowcases too?
Yep.
There, Dan?
What? Fleece? I want my pillows like cold. I can't.
Yeah,
do
you
fleece.
gotta have what is it? Satin?
I don't like the. It gives me like chills like having that. I like fleece. I like the fleece.
I had fabric softener on my list, but I'm gonna cross that off because that's pretty much the same thing, right? Yeah. And also another thing, like clothes, like when you put them on from the dryer too. Oh, it just feels like feels amazing. I don't know what is about it. Blocked and reported. What are you talking about?
The ripe white
Comment
castle
above
fart.
that.
That's a good pick, man.
I can't fart.
Exactly. Nothing like climbing into a freshly made bed. Freshly
Yes.
out,
Oh yeah, for sure. It's just
Can't beat it.
It gives you the little. Ooh, I don't know what you even call it.
yeah. So
The
for
good
the
heebie-jeebies.
goosebumps.
Yeah.
So for my next pick, like I said, I
last
wanted to
pick,
pick
by the way.
something. My last pick, something that I wanted to pick something from the outside, something from nature, if you will, Nate. You see
Never
what
been out there.
There you go. So
He's just been in the kitchen the whole time.
with my last pick, In the best smells draft of 2022, Ray chooses the ocean.
Ooh.
The ocean.
The
Cosmo
ocean-
Kramer from Seinfeld would like that pick.
That's right. That's right.
That's a good pick. I like that pick.
I think that could be a divisive pick though, because sometimes depending on where you are, it's very seafood-ish.
I see what you're saying.
Or
So
smells
I agree
like
with
trash.
I agree with you, but I know some people that really don't like it for that reason.
If you go to like the Jersey beaches, it smells just like straight trash, too. So you have to go to the.
But we're
right
talking
beach.
about some clean beaches. I got to be careful what I'm saying here. You know, you're driving. I mean, I'm going down to Florida at the end of the month, and I cannot. You can literally start smelling the fresh sea air, that
algae
salt.
stinks.
That's true.
Says Rachel.
You just got to go to, like me, I jump in my PJ and I go to those nice clear waters with the freshly smells of seawater and amazingness.
That the ocean was on my board.
No,
It
I
was on
agree.
my
I had
board.
it on mine too.
It's a combination of just like fresh air and like the seawater air, but then also like we have boardwalks here, so like the fresh like smell of fried food is also kind of combined with that whole like experience for me too. So yes, I like me a good ocean smell for sure. It's the
Cozumel,
bay that
Mexico. There you
stinks.
go.
There we go. All right. All right, Nate, you're up, sir.
All right. Well, with my last pick of the draft, this was very thoughtfully picked because it's a little avant-garde, but it's fitting for the day in many ways.
Do you know what that means, Dan? Avant-garde?
No, I have no clue.
It's a little out there.
Okay.
This is
Can I guess before you say it?
yes.
Fresh pack of cards.
You know what? It wasn't on my list, surprisingly.
That's
Ah,
That's a good
dang.
one.
If we had like
'cause,
two
like-
more rounds, it probably would have made its way on there. No.
Okay, because I know Dan's not picking it. I wasn't picking it, but like when you open that like pack, it smells like so good, like a fresh pack of cards. I thought that was going to be for you.
That
for
is a
sure,
good
but,
pick. That would be a good pick.
Yeah. But
So
I'm gonna steal it.
the answer
Go
here
ahead.
is relevant because I am playing Paul here in fantasy football.
Uh-oh.
And after
And-
yesterday's performance,
Beating me
I
soundly.
can smell the sweet smell of victory on the horizon.
So you're going metaphorically on us. You're.
I'm going metaphorical. The sweet smell of victory. When you have something in the bag.
I think it's a good pick. I thought
Chex
of
is
that, but I didn't put it on my
unsubscribing.
list.
Checks is unsubscribing. I've never seen Ray. In my personal opinion, I've never seen someone tank their draft as quick as.
It's
Nate
fun-
just
I
did.
I was gonna be like, you can't choose that because it actually has to be a real smell. But I know that was such a terrible pick that people
Yes.
won't pick it. That
Yes,
it's in our favor, Paulie.
Yeah,
Alright.
go ahead. That's you went metaphorical on us, man. I wasn't ready
I thought
for
it was
that.
a good. I thought it was a good pick.
That's
The
fine.
fact that you have Dan saying it's a good pick, Nate, should make you feel even worse about that.
I thought about it. I didn't put it on my
I would
list.
go down with the shit.
No, I feel like your first four are very strong. That I think you're still
Solid.
gonna you're still gonna
He
have
threw
a
out
chance.
he threw out a flyer on that one.
You're not doing that smell in Cleveland or Detroit anytime soon. Oof. Or Minnesota. People forget about Minnesota sports. No, Nate, how does that make you feel as a Minnesota sports fan that Cleveland's always getting talked about how they're supposed to be depressed when you guys haven't won anything in ever, right?
Yeah,
Ever?
we've never won anything. So it's honestly the standards are so low that now we just have good players and that's good enough for me.
There you go. Smell of victory for Nate. All right, I'm up with my last pick. Feel like it's going to be very friendly to resellers because resellers know what this smells like. I'm going to smell of cash, baby.
That's a good pick.
Money.
What
Has
is
a
smell?
very-
What does that smell like? Because that can be different depending on where that cash is coming from, Paul.
What? I don't know. It just smells like money. I don't know how to even describe it. I actually even saw somebody at a Macy's. Someone selling cologne. It said cash on. It just you spray yourself and you smell like cash. Yeah, that's that. I'm just putting so on my boards when you say cash money. I feel like we know all the time, especially when you go to yard sales. You have that. I don't know. So I don't even know what smells better, like fresh cash or used cash with circulated cash. I don't know. They both have distinct smell on them, but I'm going with
Pennies. Rub them together. Smells like dirty paper. Exactly. I think that's a terrible pick.
Cash smells good. I don't know what you're talking about. Smells way better than the ocean.
I like the
No,
pick,
it-
Paul.
No, it doesn't.
When I worked in the bank, money from the strippers at the best.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I got killed by that fake. Okay.
They smell like puppies.
All right, and Dan, Mr. Irrelevant, where are you going, sir?
All right. So I saw. I'm not gonna do this one because I saw it in the chat. So I was gonna do campfire.
You can do it. It's your thing,
Yeah,
Dan.
it's your pick.
If you can choose it.
I think I got because I was scared to give this one out before. Oh, now you got me. I'm not gonna because I was already convinced. I wasn't gonna do this one before because of the cookie one was so good, but I'm gonna go with fresh baked brownies.
That's good.
Not everyone
Different
likes
smells.
not everyone likes cookies, and brownies are amazing. So I'm
What
gonna
kind
go
of
with
brownies
brownies.
you eating over there, Dan?
Huh?
What kind of brownies are you eating over there, Dan?
Fresh baked,
Ooh.
Yeah, but what's in them?
just
Pecans, chocolate chips.
yeah, walnuts.
You like to add some leaves, some
No.
grass to your brownies?
No,
Some
nothing
oregano?
like that. Nothing like that.
Fresh brownies. That was on my list too, and I also had melted chocolate, but I don't want to go too heavy food. But fresh brownies definitely smells different than cookies. That's for sure.
All right,
You were
so
doing good, Paul, until you added gas. You don't like the smell of gasoline, Kathy?
Not many
Oh,
people are gonna
man.
like gasoline.
Exactly. Who picked? You picked gasoline, Dan?
No,
I
no,
picked gasoline.
Paul.
Oh, Paul, that
Gasoline would have been because I didn't know if it was because it was best smells. I didn't think gasoline was a best smell. I would have
You
been.
didn't think gasoline was the best smell? I feel like gasoline's like a first rounder.
No, like if it was just smells, I was like skunks.
You
Gas.
Can we see
can't
the board?
combine gasoline to skunks. That's
Yo.
not even close.
you
Like
cash.
specific, like a guy.
Yo, cash
playing
smells
at-
great, man.
A guy playing poker.
You
for,
just
like,
don't know what
7 days
cash
straight
smells like, Ray.
smells
That's
really
all right.
bad, and that would be
Gas
be on my
pump
list.
smell is great. Thank you, Killer Cam. There you go. Flowers? Come on, Sean.
Flowers
No one
was
likes
on
the
my
smell
list.
of flowers.
The garden does smell
Go
pretty
with
nice.
that.
I didn't think it would give me a win.
Here's the board, guys. We have Ray with a smell of a new car, freshly baked bread, barbecue plates, clothes out of the dryer, and the ocean. We have Nate with chocolate chip cookies, coffee, garlic in the pan, movie popcorn, and the smell of victory. We have fresh cut grass for me, bacon, cinnamon rolls, gasoline, and cash. And Dan with new Indonesian baby-made shoes, puppies, pizza, McDonald's French fries, and fresh brownies. I want to see. So we had Ray with 2 foods, Nate with 4, I had 2, and then Dan had 3. Oh, so Dan, you had the second most food picks out of everybody. Like
You know what?
guys say.
Can we make puppies? Could it be licensed breeder puppies, not like pet stores?
AKC baby.
All right. What did we miss, guys? What was on your honorable mentions?
I'll
Oh.
go first.
Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
go ahead. People
I
in the
put
chat, this is
baker-
where you guys
I put
can drop
bake-
on yours too.
I put bakery on mine. I didn't choose it just because, we have pretty much cinnamon rolls, cookies, everything there can be made in a bakery, so I didn't really choose it. But bakery was there. Bonfire was on mine.
Yeah, I told you right
And that's it.
during our sounds draft that I don't like the smell of bonfire. So yeah, it wasn't on my list. I had fresh can of tennis balls.
Ooh, yeah, that was a good one.
It's way better than cash.
I had an orange. That was
Ooh.
part of my breakfast one
That's
too.
a good
like
one.
That's
An
a good one.
orange. I had a Sharpie. When you pop up on a Sharpie,
Hmm.
I think smells different. Christmas tree.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I had that one.
I had cigar smoke. That's also like a controversial one, so I didn't go with that. And old books and a hardware store. That's what I had on my list, though.
So you have Sharpies and gasoline on your list. We need to check your brain.
Bro, have you never smelled a Sharpie?
I have, but it's
I
not
think
like
there has to be like a chromosome for like degenerateness. Like those are definitely both like degenerate answers, but I agree with them partially.
Lumber was on my list too. I know Kristen says sawdust. But
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying
that's what I
lumber.
went with, like hardware store. That was kind of like my smell, like a Home Depot.
Oh,
But you have other things in there, wrenches.
How did Sharpies not
Paint.
make the list? Right, Killer Kim. It was on my honorable mentions. I love the smell of a Sharpie. See,
That's
there you go.
Proof that it's a degenerate thing.
Elmer's
Y'all-
joke.
it's just like Sharpie Degenerate Club.
Sharpies and Elmer
Over,
glue.
over here, like,
Tommy doesn't smell good. Tommy didn't smell good.
it smells
All right,
terrible.
hold on.
Makes
Here
my
we go. I
makes my
had
brain hurt.
bourbon. I had
Oh.
bourbon. The
Bourbon.
pretzel stand at the mall.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, pretzel stand.
Pretzel stand.
Like Annie Ann's or something like that.
Yeah, or Wetzel's, or I guess those are the two big ones. Bookstore, I think that's pretty much the same as books. Petrichor, that's the smell of rain that apparently Paul doesn't smell. That's
The
the
smell-
scientific word for it.
The smell of rain or rain coming.
It's the smell after rain happens.
Okay, I agree that happens. We had a debate.
So there's like
of
3 different smells: before, during, and after. Right?
I can't smell the before. I smell the during.
You can't
and
smell
after.
before. That's because
No.
you've been sniffing Sharpies all your life.
I don't think that's a real smell.
Yeah.
You can smell it.
This would have been my other answer if I didn't try and go avant-garde. Would have been vanilla. I'm surprised that one was not
Ooh,
up
that's
there.
a good one.
Yeah, vanilla's a good one.
And then my other avant-garde answer was Teen Spirit.
I put that on the story today. That was a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the outside the box though. I think that was pretty cool.
You have to go. Listen, shoot or shoot.
That's right.
Oh,
Dan, what was yours?
I had. You guys are talking about. I didn't know if you guys were joking about old people or not, but I had grandma's house. Like I like smelling my grandma's house.
Was that a
Smelled
joke?
like grandma's house.
Absolutely.
I don't know if you guys were joking, but I didn't want to say it. I had
You were too
probably
afraid.
my favorite smell is, and which I don't get anymore because I don't cook it. Is Thanksgiving, like turkey, like Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, like having Thanksgiving in the oven when you wake up in the morning. I like
Yeah,
that.
that's
That's a good
I feel
one.
like Thanksgiving is its own smell for sure.
And so you said bread, but I had put banana bread on my list. So I felt like freshly baked bread. It's not. I don't think it's the same thing, but no one's gonna pick banana bread over bread.
Imagine Thanksgiving dinner at Grandma's house.
Ah, yeah.
Oh damn! Oh boom!
On.
Paul, y'all quit voting for Paul.
Grandma, take me home. Grandma, take me home. Model glue and whippets. I don't know what a whippet is.
A whippet is a dog.
Really?
Is
Like
it?
a small dog?
Don't forget to draft our celebrity smell.
Oh yeah, we
Oh, yeah.
we still gotta do that. Yeah, I didn't. Even
One
think
per.
about
Are we
that yet.
doing one person only?
One person only. That's
I
the
got-
rule.
Makes
I got
it
my
less creepy if
person.
we just do one.
I got one more. I got my person.
Are we doing alive or dead? Like a historical figure?
Yeah, I feel like anybody.
Anybody in history.
Anybody in history.
Can we pick a dead one and a live one?
Oh, we could do that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's go.
let's do that.
Let's,
All
let's
right.
go live first, and then we'll go do that
Oh my
after.
gosh.
I'm
Same
trying
order?
to Google this guy's name. I feel like he's probably canceled though, so I probably shouldn't pick him.
I
I'm trying to think who I would pick as my
don't want to pick a
deceased.
dead person.
You don't want to pick a dead person.
Do they smell good when they were alive, or they?
Correct.
smell
Yeah, obviously you don't smell them now.
Okay.
So we're going based off their funeral smell.
Oh, that's funny. All right, who's going first?
Not me.
I don't know any.
Dead people.
I brought it
Dead
up.
one.
I can do it, I guess.
All right, go
yeah,
ahead.
Go
Nate.
for it.
All right, my alive answer is Ryan Reynolds.
It's kind of funny because my alive answer is Blake Lively.
That would have been my. If we were going male female, that would have been my female answer. I think they just probably both smell amazing.
Yeah, and Blake Lively is like my number one female crush. I just want to smell her too. So So I'm very down with your pick, Nate. I think that's a
I don't know who
great
Blake
choice.
Lively is. Who is that?
You don't know who Blake Lively is?
Not a lot of people do.
She's are they married?
Yeah, they're married.
Married to Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, okay.
She's from such shows as Gossip Girl, movies as The Town, Accepted, One Small Favor.
Oh, I'm probably gonna. All right.
Is she really an Accepted?
Yeah, the college movie.
Yeah, no, I love that movie. I
She's
forgot that.
she's his like woman crush. That's her.
Wait,
That's
what
how-
disrespect? Oh, disrespect for not knowing her. I thought you said by
Yeah.
not picking her.
Okay, I know who she. I mean, I recognize her. I didn't know who she was.
By the way, guys, we have 27 votes in this poll, and I am running away with it. I'm just saying. Just
Are you
letting
really?
guys know.
That we need to do it on a platform that you don't know.
15%. What is this?
Ray is in last place.
Come on.
47 votes so far. We have Ray with 15, Nate with 26, me with 41, and Dan with 19.
He picked Cash.
Hey,
Cash smells amazing.
And gas.
And
Gas also
and
smells amazing.
I think I'd rather have past gas.
I
smell
just
on my
don't
lips
think
than
you guys
gasoline.
understand how the power of cash and gas.
What do you
man.
feel about farts? Do you like farts?
My own farts, I think, smell good. But yeah, but
Listen, all
Other-
I'm saying is I know how many alt accounts you have, and those numbers are starting to line up with how many.
yeah, so it is.
That's what it is.
all
You know what?
piano recitals or whatever that is.
If piano's magic, you get
Oh,
that
my
right.
bad. My bad.
Come on, man. Ask it for a friend. No. Okay. Anyways, we need Ray and Dan to pick their
Wait,
people.
hold, I gotta pick my dead one.
Well, no, we gotta let
Oh, we're
everyone
doing
pick their
all
live
live?
one
Okay,
first.
All right,
yeah.
all right, sounds good. Sounds good.
All right. My alive one. This was hard for me to choose between this or the other, but I'm going to have to go with Jennifer Lopez.
J-Lo
The reason
probably does
why
smell amazing.
She doesn't age, so she's taking
No.
good care of herself. She's like 75 years old. She still looks amazing.
75.
Is she really? How old is she? She's in her 50s,
She's
right?
like 50.
Yeah, she's like-
or two. Or
I would say
something,
she's
yeah.
like 53.
This is
It's
You know what-
53. That is correct.
really.
Dan, Ray, what do you guys? Secret crush on J-Lo or something?
Who doesn't have a secret crush on J-Lo?
Are
We
you
were-
confused by the? Are you confused by the rocks that she got?
No. She's just Jenny from the block, man.
She's
That's
just
what I
Jay
have
from
to
the
choose.
block. That's all. Yeah, that's all she is.
We
I
were
was
like
going to
6
choose
months
her,
away.
or I'm sure Dan wouldn't choose this one. Salma Hayek is another one that.
Oh, that's a good answer too.
Doesn't age.
But you
Yeah.
you made my heart drop when you said Jennifer Lopez, because at first I was like, because when you said best smelling, the first person that came to my head was Jennifer Aniston.
Oh,
I was like-
that's who you going with.
That's who I'm going with. Because
Okay.
I was like, oh god, if he's gonna say it, I had no idea who I was gonna go with, but that's who I have to go with, Jennifer Aniston. She's from Friends, if you didn't know.
Wait, why are T-Wolves so close to having J-Lo courtside?
Because her and A-Rod broke up like 6 months before he bought into the team.
Oh, so she would have been there.
Which
But
is
wait,
not-
but aren't you? Don't you have courtside seats at T-Wolves?
We've got seats. They're not courtside.
They're close though, right?
They're pretty good.
Yeah, and that's
And if you hit
mega-
100K before I do, then you can come visit them.
Yeah, I know. I can't. That's my only goal in life. I don't care about anything else. I want to
Nice.
be at the T-Wolves game.
There you go. And then you can sniff J-Lo, or where she would have been.
Well, she should not be able to be sniffed anymore. So what's the point? If I can't sniff J-Lo, what is life all about, Nate? What is life?
I'll
all
let
about?
you answer that one.
All right, let's go now with dead people.
Oh my god.
Who do you want to smell from?
Are we doing
Can I-
the snake draft still?
Can I go first?
Yeah, go first, Ray.
All right. So this one's a little hard one, but I'm not, I'm not fooling around. I'm not doing any monkey business. She taught people how to be a million or how to marry a millionaire. Some people may say she has a 7-year itch. That's nobody else than Marilyn Monroe. I can't talk today.
I heard she didn't shower and stuff. That's like I heard she was like a freak.
That's a rumor and innuendo.
Marilyn Monroe. Is that like
Marilyn
your like
Monroe.
all-time crush? Is that
No,
like,
I just feel like that would probably be the best person that I would want to smell. Best dead person.
Marilyn
Nope,
Monroe?
smell like JFK.
Yeah. Exactly. Like money, right, Paul?
Yeah, money is winning right now. That's all I'm saying. Chris
My
says
other pick-
I vote if I could see the board. Okay, hold on. Let me show you the board, Kristen.
My other pick would be, and I don't think anybody's going to pick this one, dead person, would be Prince. Because I feel like he would
Man,
actually
that was
smell
my
like really
pick.
good. No, it was. Was it really, Paul?
No.
Okay.
Minnesota legend.
That's true.
Purple Rain.
What do you think Prince smelled like?
Like a prince.
Rest in peace.
That's a great idea.
I don't know. I don't know what anybody smells like. So.
Who picked Denzel Washington?
Steve wants to spell
Steve.
Denzel Washington, man.
That's a crazy pick.
He's alive though, so
Denzel probably smells good. So Shad said, "Don't worry, Jill can get divorced again." So you might see her courtside, Nate. Smells like grapes. Abby says Prince smell like grapes. Yeah, I'm 110% male, but you know Prince smelled fresh.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my god.
My answer for this, rest in peace, Alex Trebek.
He probably smelled like Grandma's house.
I think so, but a very like refined grandpa smell.
Grandpa Musk. Yeah, everybody, you guys are picking people that are alive right now. Just I guess, unless I missed something. Did Jason Statham die, or did Kevin Costner die?
Ooh, Kevin Costner's a good
Half
pick.
of Hollywood was taken out.
Did I just miss something? So yeah, that's good too. That is a good pick. I'm really struggling with this one. I really have no clue. For some reason, like my brain went to like the old ages. So I was like I don't know, like
Abraham Lincoln with
like,
the best smelling person.
No, that the Abraham Lincoln's like 200 years ago. I went like thousands of years back. I went to like the pharaohs. I feel like they probably smelled good.
The era before anyone bathed.
King Tut and all them.
King Tutankhamun with my last pick.
So I was gonna go with like Cleopatra. I bet like Cleopatra smelled great. That was gonna be my pick. Just think about like they had all the money in the world, probably had anything she could smell like. There you go. That's why I went with her. But I was really struggling though. So Heath Ledger, he probably smelled good. I don't know. Dan, who's your dead person?
All right, I'm picking this one because I said I missed the smell of my grandmother's house. I'm gonna pick Betty White.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Smell like my grandma, I bet. So I'll pick that one. That was a really weird spot to be put in.
She smelled like cat litter, says Abby. Betty White smelled like cat litter.
No, maybe that's Cleopatra.
I'm going to assume that was the Cleopatra.
No. Betty White smelled like cat litter. That's what we got.
Disrespect.
I need some more votes. Come on.
This is on my channel. This is what I'm saying. Yeah, guys, there's 36 people watching and 35 votes. Some of you guys, at least one of you didn't vote. So yeah, but we're about to end this show, and I am still in the lead.
But
Ray is still in last
this
place.
doesn't count towards the.
Yeah, it's not gonna count. You guys have to still vote on the bracket later, but I feel a lot better about my picks that were trashed earlier with you guys.
I don't know. We have to let the people decide. The real people.
This is a bought election. Hashtag not my vote.
There's some hanging chads in this vote.
Anyways, thank you to all you guys in the chat for being here. Thank you too much for Nate and Dan. This is probably one of the most fun ones I ever had.
Show the board one more time, Paulie, just so the people know.
Thanks for having me. I had fun. I don't know if it showed it, but
no, you
very nervous.
Here's the board one more time. I'm going to buy some gas with cash, overfill my brand new car, let it spill over the drive, and freshly park, and eat some bacon and cinnamon rolls. Dang, FJ Treasure is about to get all of it, all of them. Oh look, Jennifer picked you, Dan. So you
Thanks,
got
Jennifer.
There we go.
Just cause, I mean, look at your pity votes over here, Dan.
I'll take them.
Hey, a vote's a vote, right? No matter how you get it. Before we go, Ray, do you have any clue what's happening next week yet?
No, I don't. I have zero
Okay.
clues.
It's gonna be a surprise.
Maybe the chat. Let me know. I'm thinking Hostess cakes or Little Debbie cakes.
Wow.
What do you think
I'm
about
gonna
that?
have to go and do some research. I'm gonna have to.
What do
buy them all
you
out.
think we should do? Debbie cakes or Hostess cakes, or just
I
cakes in
feel
general?
like I feel like just like baked sweet desserts or something like that, or store bought desserts would probably be good.
Well,
Snack cakes.
snack cakes.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Dan, that's a good one. I was thinking about that, or I don't know, favorite '90s song, but that's kind of hard because of we can't play the music on here.
Yeah, that'd be.
You can sing it though.
That's
Yeah,
true.
We could have Dan as a special guest, and he just sings every song that we pick.
Box baked goods, okay.
Ooh,
And then
that would be a good one. If boxed baked goods is like a cookies in play, then
I feel like you could just do baked goods, couldn't you?
because like if you do boxed baked goods, I'm drafting cookies.
Let me know, Kristen. I know because she's the sweet queen over here.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that or '90s movies.
90s movies are good.
That's
How
a good
about
one.
different medical herbs? That'd be quite a draft. Before we go, Dan, would you have anything on your channel coming up that we should know about?
No. Hopefully a video, maybe later this week or.
Hopefully,
Get
you
it
a
together,
video too.
Dan.
I
Get
know.
together.
And Nate, what do you got going on?
Worst smells. That's a good one too.
Selling packs. Come get some Lost Origin. Come roast Philly in the comment section with everybody else.
It's a
We have a
good
Philly
time.
command.
It's a good, yeah.
He's the
Nate
only
has
one
a-
that has his own command.
Nate has a
in the
Philly
chat.
command, so you can just come in and just do exclamation point Philly, and a command comes up.
Oh, Chris did a
When
good
do you
one.
go
Disney
live?
animated
Sundays, Tuesdays.
Yeah, usually Sundays, Tuesdays, and Fridays, but summer's been kind of crazy, so it's been all over the place. But yeah. So tomorrow, Thursday.
Make sure you guys
Sunday.
subscribe to both his channel. I think they put him down there. Even though he doesn't do anything on the one channel, still subscribe to.
It's coming back. It's
I
coming
want
back.
that number to grow. And then even if you guys don't like live streams, Nate has some pretty cool like videos here and there too. I feel like the one you had from CollectorCon was really like well made. I really enjoyed that one.
Appreciate that.
And then Ray, what do you got in yours?
Not a whole lot. We're gonna do. Here's a quick teaser. I'm working on I was gonna do an Instagram reel. We just hit over 10K on our Instagram, so I'm gonna be
Damn.
giving out. I
Money,
don't have it with me.
cash,
A
Gas.
free thermal printer. So I'll do the
thermal
video.
printer.
Thermal printer. So I'll do the video tomorrow. All you need to do is, of course, follow us on Instagram and then comment on the video that I'm going to put out, and then I'll pick a video at random on this Sunday's This Week in Reselling live that we're going to be doing. And so we don't have any guests.
Sunday. You don't have a guest
We don't have
yet?
any guests. I'm not going to have any guests until in October, just because I'm fixing to go on vacation, and it's kind of sporadic
sense.
right now. But Cajun, if you want to come on next week, we can do Disney animated movies, but you got to come on.
Oh,
Oh, that's
That's a
Chris?
good one. I actually like that a lot. So you need to do that eventually.
come on, Chris, do it.
yeah.
You gotta come
That's on my future topics, and also have like Pixar movies too. There's Pixar has like a whole bunch you can pick.
Yeah,
We'll have
and I'll
some
count
fun
that.
things coming up.
I'll count that. But Chris, again, we're taking a little bit of break just for summer until October hits, and then we're going to be back on regular schedule programming. So.
Alright. Awesome. Thank you guys all so much. We're about to end the show here. By the way, before we end the show, here is the end poll results for the people here.
Oh.
Ray has 15% of the vote. Somehow Dan got up to Nate with all the pity votes or something. I don't know. But Dan and Nate are tied with 22%. And then your boy over here has 40% of the vote.
I smell
But
collusion.
Homer pick.
These don't count. These votes don't count. I'm gonna have a bracket on this community page tomorrow. You guys can go and vote there. rigged.
It's collusion.
How are you typing like that when I see you here? Like you just like type like this. Like I was like pretty sneaky. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. You guys have a good one. Peace out.